Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. I am Aaron, aka the Handy Outdoor Nerd, and you can see to my left and right, there is no Chris tonight. So, thank you for joining me tonight for the AC Show, the coolest show on YouTube. I've got a couple of things I've got going on. I want to get going. I've got my heat press over here that I'm going to be pressing some stuff that I need to knock out. So if you got any questions, leave them in the comment section there below, and I will answer them as quick as I can. I don't know how long I will be on here, but I will be on here for a little while. So yeah, I'm gonna get this cracked open. Not sponsored by Powerade anyway, but if they wanted to, gladly take it. All right. So I will be doing the speaking for two people as one person. We were supposed to be on Chris's tonight, but Chris has been crazy busy. He is juggling a lot of different things. So it's just me. We talked 10, 15 minutes ago. Maybe 20 minutes ago we got off the phone. So, and I'm thinking maybe Red Powerade was the worst decision because now my lips look really red. So I'm gonna get my heat press actually somewhat up and going. Gotta move some stuff out of the way. And move stuff my son has deemed worthy to put underneath my chair. All right, so I'm going to be turning the Cricut on. So that will be up and going here in just a minute. I need a chance to get out of here, straighten things up a little bit more. Until then, right now, this is the mess that I have. All right. That out of the way, that out of the way. And I'm pretty sure that I've got it plugged in. Yep. Don't want anything in the way. That up. Let that heat up. And move my headphones. Because it's just me, I don't need them right now. Cricut is on. And opening. All right, then. Move my, there we go. Let's see what I'm doing better over here now. And get my Cricut mat down. And I'm going to go grab some vinyl. All right, got my vinyl. Got some shirts that I need to put a logo on. Gonna button them up. I feel like I need music in the background. It's not like I am, getting money for doing this show. So YouTube can't, really do much. And then you deactivate my account. But I don't think we'll do that. All right, got that there. Excuse me. All right, so I've got a logo that I did. I need to get it on another shirt. I need to get the right spot as much as possible. I had to recreate this logo for somebody so I can get it on. All right, let's see. I need it set right around. You guys can't really see it, but I know where it needs to set. And I'll need to press the shirt. But what I'm going to need to do is get it set right here. Got my setup so I can see myself over here, so it makes it a little disorienting at the moment. All right, that says there. And I'll move some stuff out of my way. Let's go ahead and cancel it. Save that. Upload. Let's go home. Customize. Make. I will share my screen here in just a second. Bam. It really makes it a little difficult to see what I'm doing. That's how it looks. I hate when that happens. Stupid thing. All right. Zoom in. So I need to actually mirror my stuff. And in mirroring, I need to move things around. And see if that's about where I want it. And I'm going to go continue. Let this do its thing. And I'm going to get some vinyl ready for the Cricut. Hey, One Raz. What time's it there, Raz? Can't quite remember where you're at. Trying to get some stuff done. Chris is not able to join tonight. We were talking, and I could have just not done it as well, but it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it that it's constantly being put out every week. So, got heat transfer vinyl. Shirt, fabric. All right, well, yeah, it's early there for you. How's your day been going, Wonderaz? All right. Browse my materials. Let's see. Yes, things do happen. So, yeah, he's been real busy trying to get stuff done. And he said he apologizes for not being able to make it. So, ugh. Well, that sucks. I've had that happen. It's an inner ear thing going on. Yeah, it was not fun at all. Here we go. So I want, let's see, iron on. Or is it? I think it's iron on. I think that's what I need. Sportflex, that's what I need. Let's add that to my favorites. And I'm gonna say okay. All right, cool. That's squared away. Got my mat. And I need to set it out of the way. Then I've got my heat transfer or iron on. Really doesn't matter. It's the same thing, but different than regular vinyl because I put it on backwards. So normal vinyl, see how it unrolls like this? This would be the side going down on the mat. You can kind of see how shiny this side is. It's actually plastic film. This part is the part that goes down, so I just kind of just roll it out onto it that way. Excuse me. All right. So I'm gonna do one test cut. It's not supposed to be on there. It's a nice new roll, and there's stuff just sitting underneath there. Don't know why that is, but okay. I don't need a big piece. Oh, let's. What? An inch. Let's do 2 inches. I think that's how I had it set. All right. Yeah. Grab my skizzers. And then I'm just gonna me some vinyl. I seriously feel like I need music in the background. Like it's like me a little boring almost to watch me do this because like I just focus at times. Don't you rise up. This mat's gonna need cleaning. Just wanting to pop up. Now I've used this for several things, and I know at a certain point in time you will need to clean your mat. And this is a little bit different than all the other stuff, so that doesn't help. I'll try putting it on backwards. Oh yeah, that's got a little bit more of a hold there. I hate trying to line this stuff up sometimes. All right. It just wants to peel up on me. Now, I've used heat transfer vinyl. I've not used Cricut's heat transfer vinyl before, so that'll be a little testy for me. This is actually bugging the crap out of me that keeps popping up. I know I've got something to cut other than scissors. I just don't know where it's at. And I'm going to switch to my other sheet since this one doesn't want to hold. The heat transfer that well. Last thing I need is for it to release in spots as I try to cut it. All right. And that there. You can tell that I've not used this one yet because I still have it in this packaging. Now, it was a 2-pack, so feel that static. Alrighty. Let's try this again. Brand new mat. All right. Oh yeah, that's taking much better now. I'm gonna cut you off right around here. All right. Let's see how good of a cut I did. You know, I didn't do half bad for doing it that way. Just a little bit of a show in the right spot. Right here. Just a little bit of lift up right there. You can see the line. So other than that, ain't half bad. All right. Going to load my Cricut. And you can see it jumped. So now all I have to do is press the C. Move that down. So what sign are you printing? Well, my heat press is all warmed up. Once this is done, I will press the shirt just a little bit and see what that's gonna look like when I get that toss on there. All right. There's the load button. That looks pretty darn good to me. So I'm going to peel it. Not how you want to peel normal vinyl, but this doesn't stick like normal vinyl. So just did it that way. All right, finish. Yeah, yep, I got that. There we go. Full screen. Hey, Professor, what's going on? Well, flying solo tonight. You can call me Han if you like. I am scruffy, so you can call me a nerf herder if you like as well. Really, I don't care. I've got a shirt that I'm actually going to be pressing vinyl onto. So heat transfer vinyl, to be precise. Also iron-on vinyl, some people call it, but it is the same thing. So left over, set it aside. Now what I gotta do is weed it. All right, set my scissors aside. Here is my first true thing of vinyl that I did. And it was taking an image and just kind of cleaning it out. I would want it to be white or to have it black silhouette and all the white pieces to be white layered on top to make it look nicer, which is probably what I would do. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to weed the stuff off. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I've never done a multicolor print. before. Oh, that's perfectly fine. After all, it's like what, almost 10:30 here. All right, so peel off what I don't want. Let you guys see this actually. Just and that's just the waste. I just got to weed off this that's snagged right there. Come on. Gotta go. There's that. Then I gotta weed all the insides of the letters. Now, interesting thing about normal vinyl, whenever I'm doing this, this would be the sticky side up. So, yeah. There. So I'd actually not be having this side up. The adhesive on this gets activated by heat. So this is a Sports Flex heat transfer. I can do just a regular heat transfer vinyl. Need to get little tweezers or pliers for it to pick some of the stuff off whenever I'm doing this. My life a little easier. I just got the weeding pick for it that I bought, and see, having other pieces would be nice. There we go. One more, looks like, for this part. And that's done there. Well, good. Glad you like doing that. So now I get to weed out the easier part. Save the best for last, right? And that is the logo that I had to recreate. So this obviously sets on that way. Hey, what's up? You do it. Yeah, cut it on the Cricut. It's the Cricut Air. So now what I got to do, my press is all heated up, and I've got the swing away press, which bashed my knee on a clear container I've got underneath here. This is the one thing nice about my press. So I'm going to get the shirt placed where I want it and as flat as I can make it. I'm going to cover this up. And then I'm going to press. Let some of that pressure out. There we go. And set the timer. The wonderful thing about doing this is it gets the moisture out of the shirt. I'm going to repress it again without that there. All right, now that that's squared away, I need to see right exactly where I want it to go. And that's also why I've got the actual original shirt. They wanted a different color shirt other than gray, which was what was provided from the company. And gray isn't bad, but if you could mix up your options, at times it's kind of nice. Yeah, that does suck. I wouldn't mind a maker. I don't need it right now. But being a maker, having a maker would be nice. All right, now this one's got more buttons. Got my ruler. Get up on my ruler right there. I'm going to check. Got 2.5 inches from there. About an inch over. So that goes right there. Right. Press that down on it. And let that go. I actually got my Cricut off the Facebook Marketplace. I'm actually going to just press it again because I've got those buttons right there. I want to make sure that it's actually getting most of it pressed in. All right. Now this is a hot peel. Hot, 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 hot. It's very hot when I peel it too. I can feel it when it's cold too, but now I'm going to press this back on it like this. Let's make sure. Yeah, I probably should make a template on where it needs to set. Wouldn't be a bad idea. All right. Hot tamale. I don't know if you guys can see this stuff here. So not only do I press shirts for people, I do mugs. And this wonderful boy is for doing hats. And I can also do plates. But right now, toasty, toasty, toasty. Didn't turn out bad at all. And I've actually put flex on a shirt before. If you guys watched my, well, I didn't do it on video. One of the shows we did a couple weeks back, I had a Space Force shirt that I had done the logo on a t-shirt. So that turned out pretty darn good. And with doing the press there to keep it from setting on the actual vinyl letters for it. So the person I did this for works at a health facility. So I'm going to set that aside and let that cool down. So yes, fun. I spent, what, almost 40 minutes getting this ready and going and finally pressing it. So set that aside. And got other shirts to do. So let's go ahead and I'm actually going to just set it off to the side this time when I press it. So I don't have to worry about the buttons that way. And no, I don't have any others cut out at the moment. I will. Yes, thank you. I'm quite happy with how it looks. And if you look at the original one that was done, it's actually warning cracked on that. So that's nice. Up, swivel. That's actually ready to go now. And I've got 3 total to do. So I'll actually grab my mat back down that I put up there. Didn't want to cut it all out and have to toss all that vinyl. Rather have one mess up than others. So I'm just gonna place this on it. But come on, get back where you go. Stop sticking. This is where cutting stuff completely straight helps. I'm not cutting it by looking at it. All right. Here we go. All right, now select and then duplicate. And the nice thing is I can actually flip in this, and then I can just duplicate this one, bring it down, tell it to make. And the annoying thing is it doesn't want to hold it how I set it, so I've got to rearrange, which is fine. I knew that's what it was going to do. All right, so I've got, let's take you there. Let's bring you down some to there. Because it goes down to 4 inches, I want to just have some wiggle room there. All right, that one spaced. There's that. Yeah, that's about right. I'll bring that one back. Bring that one forward. This one actually needs to come down now. Looks equal, and come on, there we go. Select there. Down just a bit. And there. Now that should good to go. Make sure I've got my mat set how I want it. Continue. The nice thing is, since I told it to save my last thing I did, which I found is the best way to do it if you're gonna do anything to remaking it. So this is a nice thing because it's got the plastic on the outside. You can retape them. All right. I told you to save. I told you, stupid thing. Browse. Iron on. Sportsflex. Thank you. And go. Perfect. So, so let's take this. Get this tossed. So now there's not actually any 3D printing talk other than OneRes. It's just something that I just needed to get done. Chris was unable to, well, he could have. He's just had a long day, and I told him, no need to push yourself. But I'll show this off. This is the medical. It's my little template one there. So here's engineering, which isn't done, and science. And this is the command one, which that was a different template that I don't have set up anymore. I changed it so the magnets are there instead of like that. And this one's got to get reconfigured a little bit, but not too bad. I originally had it set so it would go with this as a necklace for people if they wanted a necklace. And I may just discontinue that because the necklace part takes a lot more time to get done and a little harder to do. So I may just be doing the insignia like this, where you can also toss them on like this. So, but I really like that. Joe, you still on? Hanging out there in the shadows, lingering somewhere in Utah? What are you up to? How's the making going out there? So, yeah, I've got their flex, which I'm interested to see how well it holds up to washing and everything. I'll show you the original flex that I have. So here is my flexible transfer for heat. That's my for Cricut. So that's why I say I wonder how well it's going to hold up. Because this, compared to this backing, it's got like that matte back look to it. I've already washed the shirt and it's holding up. It stretches. I've stretched it, so I'm fairly happy with that. But I mean, look at the size difference. This is what I don't even know. "24 inches, so 2 feet, 15 feet. This is a different product. This is not Cricut. This is Cricut. I've got black and white. But this is the Flex. This is my Flex. So this is what I put on shirts, hats, different type of apparel, and is done. All right. Since I did that, now that should save that. Here's my big old boy. It's my big boy of vinyl. Now this one, if I remember, it's not heat transfer. Remember, this one is heat transfer. These just might be regular adhesive vinyl, if I remember correctly. So I need to get more heat transfer that's non-flexible, but I think this is heat transferable. Could be wrong. See if I can go find my packaging for it. Once. Yeah. All right. This is the vinyl that I got. So this is 50 feet. yeah, it is. It is a huge roll. It's 50 feet. Let's see. So this one is not heat transfer. It's just a regular one because it will transfer on anything. So heat transfer should have the shiny plastic backing for it. Yeah, I've got a lot of this. I need to get white of this as well. And then I need to get some more heat transfer that's non-flexible. So yeah, now put that guy back. And I'll put this back. All right. Turn my Cricut off. Click finish. All right. Close that up. Peel that off. And I'll do this. Back up. Going to use this to just weed off the pieces that I want weeded, and not have to deal with sticking small pieces to the part that I want to have to sit there and peel it off. This will make my life a lot easier to do. That's weeded there. It's actually kind of fun to weed all the stuff out. Make sure you're paying attention to what you've got to weed out from it. Not accidentally get the stuff you don't want weeded. Here's perfect examples. Excuse me. See, this is all weeded out for these letters, but over here I only have small little spots. And that's for the actual lettering for the other parts. So. Okay. So the insides of the A's, E's, R's. And the D's. Oh, yes. Pop up. So I'm done with that. I can just turn that off completely by unplugging it. Now I've got it off. I like to leave it unplugged because there's no reason to have it plugged in if I'm not using it. All right, that's there. So, yep, not a whole lot of fun. It's not super interesting. Kind of enjoyable, though. Probably not to watch. I'll go with my finger. So, yep, I'm gonna come on. Off. What's there? It's out. I'm just about ready to fill the vinyl. Just want to go over, make sure I got the center parts. Then I'm just going to grab a corner and I'm going to peel. Come on. Hope if I had longer nails, if I quit biting them down. Come on. Now it just wants to fight me. There we go. Weeding tool can help with that too, but it helps if you can get the thing separate. There we go. I like to try and go at an angle when I do this so I can kind of get all the spots in between to come off without a fight. And that little sucker did not do what it was supposed to do. Teach myself a lesson for weeding. Multiple parts. That helps. All right. Let's not try to have that happen again. There. The fun thing is, this won't stick to anything unless it's actually heat activated, which is kind of nice. But my hour is up. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to press one shirt, and I'm going to go inside, shower, and go to bed. So thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight for the AC show, the coolest show on YouTube with me, Aaron, the Handy Outdoor Nerd. Greatly appreciate you all popping in and saying hi, checking out what I'm doing. Greatly appreciate it and enjoy having you all in chat. But until next week, everybody, I will see you then. Hit me up on social media if you feel like asking questions on doing this stuff or anything like it. So yeah, hope you all have a great weekend. I will see you next Friday, and I will let you know whether it's going to be on this channel or on Chris's. So take care, my friends, and I'll see you then. Bye.